sponsored by Leader Mountain Healthcare and the Utah Department of Health.
Hey, it's officially spring, so that means it is baseball, softball season. You want to be in the best shape, especially the arms and shoulders. We have John Young here. He is with Intermountain Healthcare Payson. You work out of Payson High School.
That's right.
All right, so you work with a lot of the players there?
Yeah, both baseball and softball.
Okay, so when you're talking about those two sports, what are the things you need to do now? You maybe haven't. Sometimes you train indoors, but now that you're outside,
definitely.
you can lengthen, your throwing distance and things like that.
Yeah, coming into the season, really important to condition the shoulder. Just like if you were to get ready for a marathon, you wouldn't go out and jog 26.2 miles. You kind of build up to it. That's the same with throwing. So we started a shorter distance and gradually work greater and greater distances and more throws.
Okay, so you have some exercise bands.
I do. I have some bands here to demonstrate some shoulder exercises.
Okay, well, show us what you can do to.
Okay, this first one I like to call.
This is, of course, avoiding injury too.
Yeah, for sure. This is called the cheerleader series. So it's going to work us in 3 planes. We have across the front, and we have angular both ways. And what that's working is that posterior shoulder here. So in the throwing, you have the cocking phase, the accelerating, and the decelerating. And those muscles back here are really important to stop and slow down that arm. So we really want to make sure that they're strong to do that.
Okay.
So working those into your warm-up, a lot of teams work internal rotation, external rotation. Well, we want to work these as well so that we strengthen that posterior shoulder.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
So what other exercises do you have them do?
Yeah, so really it comes down to throwing and incorporating longer distances of throwing. If you look at good athletes, they incorporate long tosses. So some college teams will have a competition where they start at home plate and try to throw it over the fence and gradually work into center field. So working in long tossing is how you strengthen the shoulder. Being aware of the volume. You don't want to do too much, have that elbow start hurting after a few throws. You want to build up to it.
I know I've come out and thrown before after a long winter, and like the next day it's, oh man, what did I do?
Yeah, just too much too soon.
There goes the rotator cuff.
Yeah, for sure. So doing these exercises help you avoid that.
All right, well John, thank you very much for being with us. Best of luck to the guys and girls down at Payson High School. All right, Chase, well, it's nice